Alright, this is Simplify 1918, and this is going to be just a little short and quick video. It's probably only going to be a couple minutes, but here's the deal. If you're having a hard time paying your bills, you got to take care of your budget first to make sure you're either A, making enough income or not making enough income. And the second thing is getting your spending under control. For me, I know I'm making enough, so I had to go back and redo all my budgeting. And yes, I have a lot on my credit card, so here's what I suggest for you to do as well to get your spending under control. First, go a whole month with what you normally spend. Number two, with your credit cards. The first month, after the payment goes through, if you're maxed out, fine, spend all the way up till you got $10 left on it for each of the cards. Second month, $20 left. Third month, $30 left. Fourth month, same thing over and over. Now, if you got a card that has $500 left on it, don't go out and spend all that money on there. That's not what I'm telling you to do. What I'm telling you is if your card is maxed out, that's exactly what I did. Because my payments went, for one of them, went from like $80 to $70 to $60 to $50. So now my payments are $50 a month. And as time goes, it'll go underneath, and then there you go. The second thing is it helps you get your spending under control. Even if it's in one little small area, it's still getting it under control. And then, of course, like I said, with your budget, you're going to have to go over the budget and figure out what your expenses are. Make sure you always pay for the place that you are living at first and foremost. Next comes food, electricity, and your car payment, if you have a car payment. If you can no longer afford your car payment, then you will have to turn it in, which is not good, but make sure you secure another vehicle first and foremost before it gets taken, which means you'll have to go out and purchase a cheap car if you have to. Trade it in, whatever. But in my case, I'm still able to afford all that stuff, so I don't have to worry about that. I only have 2 years left of payments left. So the next thing on there is go ahead and some people say we'll do a consolidation loan. The problem with that is most folks who do a consolidation loan end up using those cards again right away and max them out. So there's that point there. So don't go out and do a consolidation loan if you know you're going to go ahead and use the card because you got bad spending habits. Even Robert Kiyosaki says, I like credit cards. However, if you do not know how to control your spending, do not get credit cards. Which, yeah, it's going to make it harder to get plane tickets and all that stuff too. But, there again, get your spending under control first before you can move forward. Now, that said being done, Dave Ramsey's got an excellent program. I know he says to cut up the credit cards. You don't have to. Just set them in an envelope, set them aside. Or, like I said, do this method here to get yourself started, to get yourself a little bit of leeway, so then you can take your extra finances and throw them on those cards. Because it doesn't matter if you're a millionaire or a billionaire, if you don't have your spending under control, you can spend it all. Trust me. There's people in histories past that there's stories about how they did lavishing parties and everything else. Spent money and then, oops, it's all gone. Same thing with football players, football stars, baseball players, movie stars, the whole 9 yards. So, that said being done. If you don't know how to do your finances, find somebody who knows how to take care of your finances. I'm not going to get into investing and all that other stuff. That's for another video, another day, another time. Right now, I'm still broke as a joke, but I'm working with my mentor who's going to teach me on how to make money. This last weekend, I made $800. Granted, I made a $250 mistake because it was supposed to be free, but that's another story for another time. So take this one for what it is. And this is Simplify 1918, and I'll see you on the next video. Out.